Welcome back, guys, to QBSYLUHV channel. Today we'd like to talk about Alice, neighborhood Alice coin on a Binance, targets for 2023 and just potential hypothetical targets for the next bull run. Let's dive in. So let's start with the basic analysis. You remember all this hype and this crazy candle, crazy weak candle on this coin in March 2021 when every single coin pumped insanely. So this was the top of bull run, and here was the insane listing price on a Binance. Here we got a lowest point. The top it give in one single week 60,000%. So of course we can count the top from this week, but it's not an option because it's the same the option like we can count the ICP from the 2,800. But even if we count at least this weak candle, we almost in most cases we come back and close 50%. So 50% of this weak candle will be around $36–37 per coin. Is it possible or not? Just let's take a look on circulation supply. So now circulation supply is 48 millions, and it's 48% of total supply. You know, so market cap now is 76 millions. If Alice reach 50% of this week and close this gap, we can reach 1,728 millions market cap. Is it possible? Definitely for the next bull run, it's more than real. Yes, so it makes sense, you know. Let's take a look if we count from the top. If we look on a line chart, here we can see this is a higher top on November. So this week candle is a top $28, and we dropped to zero level $5.77. We got small reaction, pull back, so now we trade under fundamental price on take profit indicator on a weekly time frame, and we trade it now in 27 zone. Of course, the most worst case scenario can be if the market crash, all these lines are dynamic, we can drop it even lower and we can test even 27 level, not only zone, you know. If we test 27 level, the Alice can add 1-0. So it will be the horrible scenario, so we can drop even lower than listing price. Yes, it's hard to believe because we got a lot of stop losses, of course, here. Maybe it's a bottom. Maybe it's the bottom was in December 2022. Nobody knows. If it's a bottom, now the road is open. If we hold 18 level by fee, if we will see some altcoin season, the targets, and like, you know, all these lines are dynamic, the targets for Alice can be the fundamental price, the real value. We can close this full fill, this one. So we got a imbalance zone here. So we can close at least 50% of this full fill. It will be around $3.84 and target by a fundamental price. So we can make a move like this one and collapse. In most positive scenario, if it's real and we are in the bull run now, the total euphoria for this coin will be around $11. I don't think so. We'll make a move like this one from this current price, 600%. But everything is possible. Everything possible. So you remember the ENG coin, which made from $1 to $10 easily, just in a few weeks. Of course, but we need to see the Bitcoin dominance around lower than 40%, around 30%, 28%, to see these crazy pumps on altcoins. You know, so this is a total maximum target for this year. It's $11, but just to be honest, I don't think so. We will see this level this year. Globally, what we can see, and like I always told you, not every single altcoin will beat the previous all-time high because it's not enough the liquidity to pump every single coin. That's why in most super mega bullish positive scenario, we can reach $34. But just to be honest, I don't believe in this scenario. It's just a play to earn games. And I don't think so. This coin will show the insane pump in the next bull run because we got a lot of new play to earn games, you know. So now this coin can just go in this sideways long time period. We can move even like this one, collapse it down, trade this time period, then end of bull run around $20. It will be also the positive for this coin. But negative scenario, so 27 zone is we're traded here now. Fundamental price, take profit line, And also what I would like to show you, of course, a lot of stop losses over than $28. So if we beat $28, yes, of course, the reward will be open to 1.61 level by fee, 42 or even 37. So yes, so stop losses was here, liquidate. Stop losses here, liquidate. Stop losses here. 3 drives pattern, so everybody knows this pattern. So now this fulfill stop losses here. So this will be like a magnet for take profit line, 23 level by fee. This stop losses. So the next target is this one gap around 0.5 level by fee here. This one. Fulfill will be 17. So I will not be impressed if the top for the next bull run will be around 0.5 level by fee or 61, 17 and 19. And it will be more than enough for the coin from a $1 made 1K, almost 2K% in the next bull run. So for altcoins, it's more than good, because we got a lot of new projects, So let's take a look now on another indicators. On ADZ, we never seen the total area for this coin, even on the listing price. So now we see the divergency on the price chart. So it's a more bullish signal than bearish. So here, biggest accumulation was in June 2022 at around $2. Then we drop to this point, $1.03. Yes. So we're forming the lower low on the chart. On ADZ, we got a divergency, higher highs. So it means in these red zones, the big players accumulate. So if, for example, they start accumulate here, the biggest accumulation was at $5.70, then accumulate at $2 and $1, the average price can be around $3. Just for example. So they can easily push the price to, for example, $6, and they just double their investment from this coin. So on the monthly time frame, we're just in the accumulation zone, but not in the crazy accumulation area. So this area, the green one, it's good time for massive accumulation, like here on a weekly. But on a monthly, we never seen even distribution or even huge accumulation. So now we're just in the middle. So on a weekly, maybe if we pump higher, we could see some divergency at the top like this one, and divergency on the chart like this one to $11 or even $6, for example. Just for example, nobody knows the timing and nobody knows the targets. So we just work with possibilities. This is what indicator shows now. The whales accumulate a lot. So this was a time to distribute in August here at the peak and in November when we're forming the higher high on the chart, but lower high on ADZ. So the big players distribute their coins. On crypto flight direction, on a weekly time frame, we didn't see any signal to buy or accumulate, but at the same time, we didn't see the signal to sell or something. Of course, we can forming the double bottom, and crash like this one. It will be also the negative scenario. So no signal on crypto flight direction. Let's take a look on the market mode. Here was the distribution area. It was the time to distribute our coin. The accumulation began from April 2022 till January 2023. So 1 year, somebody accumulated this coin for some reason. So if you see on weekly time frame, weekly, monthly time frame, when you see the white color on the crypto flight market mode, it's good time for accumulation to use your DCA strategy without zero fear, because after white color, we will see some pump, accumulation, and we need to see one more time the greed in the market. And when you see the orange color or red one, it's time to out of coin. And I showed you this on BNB coin. You can watch my video about BNB. So let's take a look on the trade on, the last indicator, take profit. I already showed you. On trade on, Unfortunately, on a weekly time frame, we don't have enough data, so no signals even to buy, close, or something. So no data for trade on. On daily time frame, for intraday, everything pretty simple. You can use this indicator for intraday. So here is how it works. Before we drop in the FTX collapse, drop main signal to buy till recommendation close position 34%, and then you just wait a signal take profit. So here 50%. You can just make 50% on the spot from November till January. Just on the spot, you just wait and that's it. Or you can wait the signal to sell and step by step sell your position, you know. So now we got a major signal to sell on daily and recommendation close position. So it's maybe we'll see something like this one, liquidate all these guys at $1.26, forming higher lows and continuation move up and one more signal to buy. But on the daily time frame, this signal to buy can be still relevant. So guys, trade on daily time frame, it's more for swing trades and for intraday. So guys, I hope you like this video about Alice. Write please comment, what do you think? Are we going higher to $6 or 11, even to $11, or we go into new lows and maybe we'll touch that 27 level and add 1-0. If you want to trade with my custom indicator set, what I showed you in this video, just write me DM and subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button, and don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.